go in there, and they like that, and they'll eat that, and then they'll lay their eggs.
I see.
On that, right? Let's just.
Presumably they're all having a final time
Yeah,
making love.
half males, half females. Now the thing with fruit flies though is that the females have a little sac where they store the sperm.
Oh, right.
So once they've mated with one bloke, essentially most of the offspring for the rest of its adult life come from that bloke.
And how long is that adult life?
6 weeks maybe.
Oh, quite
Depends
long.
on the temperature. Right. So those flies, mixtures of males and females, and you can't. I mean, I can tell the difference between male and female by eye. You may not, right? So males, so females have hips, essentially, and they have lighter bellies, so they're kind of more rounded. The blokes have kind of, they're narrower, and they have a little clasp, a little black clasp at the end of their bodies, which they grab hold of the female with. So, don't know whether you can tell, but essentially that's a female.
Yeah.
That's a male.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
think
male.
I
That's a
can
male.
see the
That's a male.
difference. Yeah.
Female. Female. Female.
And of course, everyone has their own name.
Absolutely not. Actually, my first transgenic line did. I called him Kevin. It was one male with a red eye. Which,
Oh, really?
Which meant something. It meant that I had taken this piece of DNA, which encoded a fluorescent protein,
Yeah.
and I put it into this fly, and this fly now had it stably into its genome.
Wow.
And that was the first transgenic fly I ever made, and it was called Kevin.
Did you feel quite paternal?
I did.
Yeah.
It was quite a
Yeah.
thing. Well, it's quite a thing,
Yeah.
because you're the first person in the world to have
Yeah.
got this particular gene and created, if you like, or co-created this
Wow.
new organism. So it's quite a thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they go in there, and then they lay, and you'll see. So this is probably after just the weekend. You might be able to see lots of little tiny, almost grains of rice
Oh, yes.
in
Yeah.
there. Each one of those is an embryo,
Oh.
fertilised embryo,
Wow.
and they will. Too. Let's take a look under here.